So, hi students, today's topic I'll be discussing is for class 8 mensuration exercise 11.1. I'll be solving some questions. Question 1, it says a square and a rectangle with same perimeter. So perimeter is the outer wall, the length of the outer wall. So both the square and the rectangle have the same perimeter. Find the field with larger area. So we need to find the area which is having the larger area. Area is the surface covered by the four walls. Here what we have given is the length. Length of the square is 60 meter. Length of the rectangle is 80 meters. So we need to find out the breadth of the rectangle to get the area. Now, as we have got from the question that both figure A and B have the same perimeter. So perimeter of the square, as it is having side 60 meter, it is having four sides. So we have to simply multiply the side into 4. 4 into side, that is 4 into 60, that is 240 meter. So both square and rectangle is having the same perimeter, means 240 meter. Now the perimeter of rectangle, the formula is 2 bracket L plus B, but length plus breadth equal to 40 meter. So 2 bracket 80 plus breadth equal to 240 meters. Now we have to find the breadth. So 2 bracket 80 plus B equal to 40. Now if we keep 80 plus B on the left hand side of the equal to sign, we take 2, which is multiplication, to the other side, it becomes division. So 240 divided by 2, 2 6, 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4 and 0. So 2 12 is 2 120 is 240. So 80 plus B is 120, B breadth equal to, now this is 80, it is added. Now 80 goes to the other side, it becomes minus. Now it changes its integer sign from plus to minus as it has been transposed. So 120 minus 80 is 40 meters. So breadth we have found out as 40 meters. Now figure A, square. Square side is 60. So area of the square is side square. Side square means 60 into 60. That is 3600. 3636 and piche 00 meter square. In figure B, rectangle, length we have already been given 80 meters, breadth we have found out 40 meters. Area is length into breadth. This is the area formula of a rectangle, length into breadth. 80 into 40, 8 4 32 and piche 00. So 3200 meter square. So square area is greater than rectangle area. Let's move to question number 2. So second question what we are having is Kaushik has a square plot with measurements in the figure. She wanted to construct a house in the middle of the plot. A garden is developed around the house. Find the total cost of developing a garden at the rate 55 rupees per meter square. So let us look at the figure. This is the entire plot. Plot is having the dimensions. So it's a square plot. So square plot, all the sides are equal. So all the sides of the plot is equal. So it's one side is given 25 meters. So the base is also 25 meters. This side is also 25 meters. And in the middle of the plot is a house with dimension length is 20 meters and breadth is 50 meters. And Kaushik wants to build a garden around the house. So we need to find out the cost of the garden at the rate of 55 rupees per meter square. So what would be the first step? First step is to get the area of the plot. Second step is to get the area of the house. Then we are going to deduct area of the plot minus area of the house. So we'll get the area of the garden. Now we'll be using unitary method to solve the problem, wherein 55 rupees per meter square. So the total area of the garden would be what? So let us do it. So first step, area of the plot. It's a square plot, so area is side square. 25 into 25, that is 625. This is the long multiplication. We can do it by long multiplication, 625. So area of the plot, 625 meters square. That we have already found out. Area of the house is a rectangular house, so area is length into breadth. Here, length into breadth. So 20 meter into 15 meter, we can, like in this, we don't need to have a long multiplication method. We can easily get to find out by looking at it. 15 to 2, there's two numbers multiplied, 15 to the 30, and add, and piche at the end you add 10, there's 10 here, so it's 300 meters square. Then, so I forgot to mention meter square. I just wrote meter. It is a small mistake, but it is in the exam. If you don't write square, it will pose a problem, right? Even though your numerical answer is correct. So always students write the unit meter square in after the area. Then area of the garden equal to, no, area of the garden is the portion of the land which is crossing, which is surrounding the house. So area of the garden is area of the total plot minus area of the house. 625 minus 300, that is 325 meters square. Now after that, that's what the area of the garden which we have found out. Now using unitary method to find out the cost, we need to find out the cost of the garden. We have been given in the question that the cost is 55 rupees per meter square. That is 1 meter square cost 55 rupees. So 325 meters square, that is the total cost, the total meter square of the garden. 325 meters square will cost 55 rupees into 325. So I'll show you the long multiplication for those students who still have a confusion of long multiplication. Now, first step, 325 multiplied by 55. We take the digit on the right side and then we multiply with digits one after another from ones, tens, hundreds, places. So first we multiply 5 into 5, that's 25, 2 in hand, 5 in the paper. 5 to the 10 plus 2, that is 12, 1 in the hand and 2 in the paper. And 5 to the 15 plus 1, 16. So 1625. The second step is to cross or keep a gap in the first digit to the extreme right. And then we multiply same the second number towards the left with all the numbers starting from ones place, tens place and hundreds place. So again, this, as the number is same, the result will be same, 5261. 5261. So this way we do the multiplication and then we add. Then we add the columns. 5 plus 0, 5 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 6 plus 1 and 1. That will give the final result. So the final result is 17,875. This is in rupees, and this is the amount which is needed to build up the garden. Okay, we have I have clarified sum number 2. Now proceed to sum number 3. So question number 3 says the shape of a garden is rectangle in the middle and semicircle at the end. Find the area and perimeter of the garden. So this is the garden, and the length of the rectangle is 20 meters and the semicircle is 7 meters. What does this 7 meter signifies? This is a diameter. So we have to, the length of the total garden will be 20 and we have to add this portion and this portion. So what are these portions? This will be the radius. This will be the radius. What is diameter and radius? 2 radius is 1 diameter. So 7 divided by 2. So let's understand. I'll help you out step by step. So 2 semicircle becomes 1 circle. So I've drawn a circle and 7 is the diameter. I've drawn a diameter. So radius is diameter divided by 2, that is 3.5 meter. Now seeing the diagram, 20 plus 3.5 plus 3.5 is 20 plus 7 is the total length of the field from this portion to this portion. Okay. So to continue, perimeter of the garden equal to, see, garden, we will take the length of the rectangle, that's 20 meters, but not once but This side also, that's 20 plus 20. And see, one semicircle and another semicircle. So we need to find out the circumference of the circle. Circumference formula is 2 pi r. So 40 plus 2 pi r. We know pi is 22 by 7 and r we have already found it as 35, 3.5. So we cancel out 7 and 3.5, we get 0 0.5. 0 0.5 into 2 into 22 is 22 into 2 into 1, 2, 22, that is 44. 44 plus 40 is 64. Sorry, I'm so sorry, it's 64. It's 64 meters. So perimeter is 64 meters. Area. Area is very simple. Length into breadth, 20 into 7. 7 to the 14. 140. 140 for 140 meters square. So area of the garden is area of the rectangle, that is 140 meters square, plus area of circle, that is pi r square. Circle area formula is pi into r square. So 20 into 7, 140, and 22 by 7, that's pi into, here I have, is for the ease, 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. This is the fraction. 7 by 2 is the diameter divided by 2, that is radius into radius, r square. So here 7 and 7 cancels out. 1, 2 cancel out with 22. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So numerator is having 11 into 7, that is 77 divided by 2. So 140 plus 77 by 2. Now this is a number with denominator is 1 and here the denominator is 2. So we have to have the common denominator. Common denominator is 2. So here 1 goes into 2 times. So we have to multiply this thing 140 into 2. So this becomes 280 plus 77. You add up, get 357 by 2, and 357 by 2 is 178.50 meters square is your area. So this brings end to today's session. I am sure that this have given a basic introduction of mensuration, and thank you very much, students. This is my number 6297869657, and do call or WhatsApp me in case of any difficulty. Wish you all the best. Thank you. So today we will be continuing with mensuration chapter, exercise 9.2. This is the part 2 of the chapter. In the first part, I have discussed paid mostly stressed on square area perimeter and rectangle area perimeter. I have discussed some sums to make it more clear. Now, this is basically the chapter which will deal with cuboid, cylinders, and with some sums which will actually give you a brief idea. I'll be also discussing with the formulas to make it more explainable. So the first question is a suitcase with measure 80 centimeter, 48 centimeter, 24 centimeter is to be covered with the tarpaulin cloth. Now 80 centimeter is length, 48 centimeter is breadth, and 24 centimeter is height. So suitcase is having a length, breadth, height given, and it is to be covered with a cloth, tarpaulin cloth. How many meters of tarpaulin cloth of width 96 centimeter is required to cover 100 suitcase? So reading the sum, what have you understood? That length, breadth, height is given of a suitcase. It is to be covered. So we need to find out the total surface area of the suitcase. And after getting the TSA, total surface area of one suitcase, we have to multiply by 100 because we need 100 such suitcase. What we need to find out? We have found out the area, that is total surface area of 100 suitcase. Now after getting that would be the area of the total tarpaulin required. Tarpaulin is having a width of 96 centimeter. So I need to find out the length. So it's a rectangle. So rectangle width is given. Length would be area divided by width to get the length, and then we will get the meter, tarpaulin cloth meter, that is length into breadth. So let us do it and I'll explain in detail step by step. Don't worry. So I have drawn a picture of the suitcase with length 80 centimeter, breadth 14 centimeter and height 24 centimeter. Now the formula of TSA, that is total surface area, that's the total surface area, the surface which the suitcase is covering, is 2 bracket open LH, length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into breadth. You put the numbers, 2 length, that is 80 into 24, height plus 14 is the breadth into height 24 plus 80 into 48, length into breadth. And you get the result 21920 plus 1152 plus 3840. So sum together is 6912 into 2, that is 13824 centimeter square. So what is this? This is the TSA of one suitcase. Now we know that area of tarpaulin cloth, because we have to cover it by tarpaulin cloth, is equal to area of the suitcase. So what is area of tarpaulin? Area of the tarpaulin cloth is length into breadth, is equal to 13824. So breadth is given 96, so length into 96 is equal to 13824. So length is equal to this multiplication, this will go to the other side as division. So 13824 divided by 96. I will show you how to reduce it. So 13824 divided by 96. So see, the number is ending with 6 and the number is ending with 4. So we cut by 2. 2 4s are 8. Remainder 1, we put the remainder in the next digit. This 6 becomes 16. 2 8 is 16. ऊपर में 2 6 is 12. Remainder 1 put on the next digit. This becomes 18. 2 9 is 18. 2 1 is 2. 2 2 is 4. Again number is ending with 8 and number is ending with 2. Divide by 2. 2 2 is 4. 2 4 is 8. And 2 3 is 6. 2 4 is 8. Remainder 1 carried to the next digit. 1 becomes 11, 2 5 is 10, again 1 carried to the next digit, 2 becomes 12, 2 6 is 12. Then again we cut by 2, 2 to the 4, 2 4 is 8, and we cut by 2, 2 1s are 2, carried 1, 2 7 is 14, 2 to the 4, remainder 1 carried to the next digit, 2 8 is 16. The 2 2 is 2 12 is 24, and in the above here 2 8 16, remainder 1 carried to the next digit, 12, 2 6 is 12, 2 4 is 8, 2 again 6, 2 3 is 6, ऊपर में 2 4 is 8, 2 3 is 6, 2 2 is 4. Now इधर में 6 है, ऊपर में आपका 4 है. सो इधर में मैं काटता हूँ 3 से, 2 3 is 6, ऊपर में 2 1 is 2, सॉरी 2 4 is 8, 2 3 is 6, अच्छा 2 4 4 32. नाउ इधर में 2 है बट नीचे है 3, तो ऐसे कैसे? तो 3 एंड इधर में हम कैसे देखेंगे? 4 plus 2 plus 3, we add up the digits. 4 plus 2 plus 6 कितना होगा? 4 plus 2 6, 7 9. So 9 is a multiple of 3. So the number gets multiplied by 3. 3 1s are 3, and ऊपर में 3 1s are 3, carried 1, 13 हो गया. 3 4s are 12, 1 carried 12 हो गया. 3 4s are 12. So ultimately the TSA is 144. सॉरी इधर में सेंटीमीटर होगा, मीटर गलती से लिख दिए. इट इज 144 सेंटीमीटर. It's 144 centimeter. So that is the length of one tarpaulin cloth. What is the length of 100 suitcase? So 100 suitcase means 100 multiply करना है. 144 into 100, that is 14400 centimeter. And centimeter को divide करेगा 100 से, तो आपका 144 मीटर आ जाएगा. तो that is the length of tarpaulin cloth which is required. So moving to the next question, Rusker painted the outside of the cabinet 1 meter into 2 meter into 1.5 meter. How much total surface she covered if she painted all except the bottom of the cabinet? So this is a cabinet. So length is 2 meter, breadth is 1 meter, and height is 1.5 meter. So how many surfaces is there? This one surface is one surface. This one surface is one surface, and top and bottom. But bottom is not to be painted. So we cannot do total surface area, but we can do surface area. So we will be keeping length into breadth. Length into breadth is one time plus 2 bracket LH plus BH. LH length into breadth and breadth into height. So that is 2 into 1, that is length into breadth, plus 2 bracket 1.5 into 2 plus 1.5 into 1, 2 plus 2 bracket 3 plus 1.5, that is 2 plus 3 plus 1.5 is 4.5. 4.5 into 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So 11 meter square is the answer. So coming to the next sum, describe how the two figures below are alike and how they are different. Which box have a which of the box have larger lateral surface area? What is this lateral surface area means? That is the surface area of 4 walls, not the top and bottom. So bottom and top and bottom is not the only the 4 walls, 4 wall. That is lateral surface area. So there's a cylinder base, total base is 7 centimeter and total height is 7 centimeter. What is its base? Means diameter is 7 centimeter. And this is a cube of all sides 7 centimeter. So diameter is 7 centimeter, radius is 7 by 2 centimeter, height is 7 centimeter. So lateral surface area, I've given the diameter. How did this LS of a cylinder is the formula 2 pi r h. Now don't just remember the formula, understand how this formula have come. See, total surface area is, I told, lateral surface area is the area of the walls. Now, this bottom, the ring, the circumference is 2 pi r and height. So that's how the formula came. 2 pi r h is the LS of the cylinder. So LS of a cylinder 2 into pi into r into h. 7 7 cut, 2 2 cut. What is remaining is 22 into 7, 7 to the 14, 1 4, and 7 to the 14 plus 1, 15, 154 centimeters square. LS of cube, side square into 4. That is 4 into 7 into 7, 4 into 49, 196 centimeters square. So we can see that LS of cube is more than LS of cylinder. So this brings end to the part 2 of mensuration. In part 3, which I'll upload shortly, I'll discuss more about cube, cuboid and cylinder. Thank you.